Welcome back, Nick and Lex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a new marathon lined up, and it's super exciting. Today we're gonna do an artist that a lot of people love. We've done already a first one. This is kind of like the second one that we're gonna do, or maybe just the second one and another band. We're talking about Bonnie Raitt, and this is by Dave. The request, he sponsored the video and the marathon, so thank you so much for making it possible for me to do this video, and also for giving all the our watchers this great content, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's dive into the songs that we're going to be covering today. Not covering, but reacting to. So Bonnie Raitt, I've seen some Bonnie Raitt. I've done some reactions to her on video, so I know what she looks like, the way she plays with her slide. Amazing singer, performer, and she even, I think, won Best Song of the Year last year, which is quite, an accomplishment after so many years, to be still so involved in the music charts. I think that is amazing. I love it. So we're gonna go with Bonnie Raitt here with "Thank You." This is live. This is from the Lost broadcast in Philadelphia, 1972. And we're also gonna do "Since I Fell for You." So these two from that album. Then we're gonna do "I Can't Make You Love Me." This is from Luck of the Draw. Let's see what year this is. Okay, this is from 91. Okay. That's crazy that she's been literally before we were born. She has been in the business. Both Alexa and I mean, way before we were born. Like, I can't believe it. And then we're going to do another band. So these are the three Bonnie Raitt songs we're going to do. And then we're going to do Tedeschi-Trucks Band. We're going to do "Anyhow" by, this is the album "Let Me Get By." This is it's a remaster. It doesn't say. It's not too bad. And then we're going to do "Midnight in Harlem" from Revelator. And this is from 2011. So it looks like the band, maybe this Tedeschi-Trucks Band, maybe this is accurate. It says 2016. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people in this band. That's crazy. So those are the 5 songs we're going to react to right now. So, get yourself some coffee. I already got mine, as you know. I never do a marathon without a coffee. So I wish I could eat like, nuts or popcorn, but hey, then I can't talk. So, but yeah, if you want to get yourself something to eat, or, a drink or something, whatever makes you happy, go for it. All right. So we'll be right back with the music. All righty then. Okay, here we go with "Thank You." And this is a live version. So here we go.
This is a tune that, for all you unseen people out there, I just moved to the piano to show you how versatile I am. I haven't played the piano in months now. Didn't play it before that since I was a little kid, pubescing in Los Angeles, playing Dick Dale runs, Wipeout. Anyway, this is a tune I wrote over the summer. Ready?
Wow, she's good.
Sitting here thinking, baby, about you. I'm wondering how I ever got through my life without you. Days passed me by, they left my life somewhere behind. The games I was trying left me all before my time. But you came into my life almost like you knew the time was running out. I came running home to you. You taught me how to love you. You helped me to believe that you could even love me. I was all you'd ever need. sleeping, I wonder if it's true. I'm afraid they'll come and take away this precious dream in you. But then you wake and hold me, and you love me through the night. But then I know that somehow everything will be alright. And I thank you, baby, for giving me my life. I love you, honey, you've given me my life. Ooh, thank you, baby, for giving me my life.
Wow, that chord at the end. Beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna play another song. Wait, wait a minute. We're gonna play another song. That was beautiful. I mean, I think, wow, those piano chops. She was only 24 years old. I just figured out her age. I looked her up, and 24 years old, and I mean, dominating that piano. Beautiful chords, beautiful phrasing, and the singing. I never heard her sing, I guess, so high, and then that style, you know, it was more. I love that. You know, I don't know. It was a little bit different, that style of music, but like she said, you can see how versatile I am, and she really is. Beautiful, beautiful high voice. When she would go higher, but also perfect control. Man, I mean, what is there to say? It's just perfect. I didn't even pause. It was just too short to justify pausing it. But okay, so this is Since I Fell for You, is from the same evening or day. Here we go. Let's start it over because I clicked on it.
Tighten up. This is part of our audition tape for this studio. Hi, I'm Archie Bell, and this is a drill. This studio puts out some nice music. I'm planning to sweep my body along the floor after this is all over and see if I can pick up some vibes, you know, maybe it'll rub off on me. They got some real nice equipment in here. Might just move in, you know. Well, looks like it's time to wrap this whole thing up here. And we got a Wrap It Up song. It's a real favorite song of mine that a guy named Lenny Welch did, and I would like to do it at the end because it's real hard to do it anyplace else because you can't follow it with much, you know. When you just give love, never get love, you'd better let love depart. I know it's so, and yet I know I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my love and now you've gone. Since I fell for you, love, it brings such misery and pain. I guess I'll never be the same since I fell for you. It's too sad, but I'm in love with you. You love me, you snub me, but what can I do when I'm still in love with you? I guess I never see the light. I get the blues most every night since I fell for you. Since I fell for you.
Wow. They cut it off. I mean, you can hear that it's like a bootleg, I guess. But I love those. I love the radio ones, you know, BBC and is it BBC or BCC? I think it's BBC. British Broadcast, I think, company, something like that. When they talk, I love live concerts where they do a lot of talking. When we went to see Aldi Meola, he would literally like play a song and then talk 3 minutes, you know, about, I don't know, something. And it was just so good. It's so interesting what these people have to say. Their lives are just so full of things, you know, to talk about. But I loved, it must be a trip to listen to this, being her, you know, like 50 years ago, you know, to listen to yourself 50 years ago, like what was going on at the time. I don't know. She must remember that day, of course. It's just a trip, you know, to time. It's like the perfect time machine, I guess, you know, to see yourself and hear yourself, I guess, you know. This was great. I love it. I didn't pause. I just couldn't bring myself. I couldn't find the place. Beautiful. Like, I did have to manually like turn it down because it was distorting. She has a very powerful voice. She goes from like very, very soft to very loud, very strong vocals. So I kind of like with my finger, like I was on the volume on the overall recording this program, you know, records, and I had to kind of like turn it down because it was red. It was like distorting. Beautiful song. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to an actual album. Luck of the Draw. I Can't Make You Love Me. Here we go.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize. Don't patronize me, 'cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours,
My God, this
The
is
love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. And I will give up this fight. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't.
wow, man. Oof. Beautiful. Just so literally, I was just looking, and this is literally 20 years later, but 30 years ago. You know, sounds so timeless, so good. It's like I could never, if you would just play this to me, I wouldn't know if it was recorded yesterday or, I mean, it says 1991, but it's insane how good it sounds. And I love the style. Beautiful piano, very, just very romantic. Of course, the lyrics, but the music is just very, the composition is very smooth, like very Sade, you know, maybe not as like soul, but it does have a lot of like that, those elements of like smooth. I don't want to call it smooth jazz, but it's not exactly jazz. But then again, it does sound very. It doesn't sound like rock, you know, or pop. It just sounds very elaborate music, very very well thought of, you know, everything that's going on, and her voice is just oof, like beautiful, beautiful, very very easy to listen to enjoy. You can just focus on everything, the piano, the synth, you know, the bass, the drums, her voice, everything is so clear. I love that. Wow, that's the second time that she uses like a very, very nice chord at the end. Not just the typical chord that the song was in, it's just like something else, you know, really, really beautiful. Man, she's really like, I'm sure she's the like entire rabbit hole. I mean, what, 60 years of, or yeah, I think 60 years of having a career in music. I mean, imagine. I was just looking her up. How old is she now? Give me 1 second. 73. Okay. Wow. And she still looks amazing. Amazing. But yeah, the complete package, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really cool. Okay, so we're gonna switch bands. We're gonna switch artists. This is the Tedeschi-Truck Band. Tedeschi. When I hear Tedeschi, no, Tedeschi. I'm sorry, Tedeschi. I don't know what comes into my mind. Tedeschi sounds like I don't know. Doesn't sound like English, but it must have, I think it's a name. Okay, here we go. With Anyhow. Here we go. That slide though.
Running from a better taste, took a rest from all the chase, feeling something anchored in my soul. Played the game by all the rules, learning lessons no one gets to choose. Everywhere I turn, here I am. So walk away with me. I'll show you that I would go anywhere, anytime. I would do anything, anyway, anyhow. Woke up feeling all the dread.
Okay, I figured it out. Oh, I love it. I love this type of sound. Oh boy. Give me one moment. It's telling me to delete something. It's running out of space. Give me one moment. All right, all cleared up. I'm so happy that the computer kind of like lets me know, hey, you're running out of space, and then I see all the video, the unedited videos that from like months ago, and I deleted everything. So I figured it out, of course. So Tedeschi is the singer. And then Trucks is her husband, the part of the band. So Susan Tedeschi, and I saw her. We saw Susan Tedeschi, Alexia and I, when we did that reaction to When the Levee Breaks by Led Zeppelin. She was part of it. She sang like a couple of verses, and so Susan Tedeschi, and then so it's Tedeschi-Trucks, and I think I said Tedeschi-Truck. No, it's Trucks. So her husband is it says right here. Oh Lord, where is it? I just had it. Well, never mind. I mean, but we know, and they have a band together. That must be a wonderful thing, to have a successful, band that sounds like this. And I love their sound. There he is, Derek. Oh, he was also in the in the song. He's that famous slide player. I've seen him. I've reacted to him. You see, I just need some visual aid because I'm not good with names. But okay, let's go back. This sounds all wonderful. Here we go.
Piece together what I missed. Realize that you pushed me out to sea. Fallen from a lost place, dealing with the wreckage in my soul. Everywhere I turn, there you are. You are. So walk away with
Wow, so good. I mean, there are 12 people in this band, and they're husband and wife, and I was just looking at their pictures on Google while I was listening, and they look so happy. It's so cool to have, and she's a bit older. She's like 12 years older than him. I'm because I'm clicking on everything and I see how old they are. But that doesn't matter, The age is an illusion for me, anyways. Um, wow, so good. I mean, I love her sound. The entire band has just like this very cool vibe. I love his playing. Derek's playing that slide guitar, and he always uses the same SG guitar, Gibson. Like I love it, how it looks, and man, they're just a great couple. I can see, and it's so cool that they were together in this video as well. And they're from Florida, so cool. Jacksonville. We lived in Winter Haven that's about 30 minutes from Orlando. So yeah, cool. All right, well we'll continue with this band. This is from let's see what album this is. So this was 2016, and this is a little bit earlier, 2011, Revelator. That's actually the photo that they're using on Spotify. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people are in this picture. So but yeah, they have like the full thing. Like that's so cool. I love bigger bands. I really do. It just sounds, more a lot more stuff going on that you can focus on. Okay, so Midnight in Harlem is the last song. Here we go.
Well, I came to the city. I was running from pain. My heart was bleeding, and it hurt my bones to stayed in the city. No exception to the rules, to the rules. He was born to love me. I was raised to be his fool, Lord, his fool. Walk that line, torn apart. Gotta spend your whole life trying. Ride that train and free your heart. It's midnight up in Harlem. I went down to the river and I took a look around.
What I love about them that they're so easygoing. There's nothing flashy, when he plays. I love that, when I actually my favorite solos when I play any kind of music is I used to be all about speed, It's very nice to play fast, and I think it's a cool add-on that you can have as a guitar player. I think it's a cool feature, and I think also it's very important to play clean if you play fast. There's nothing worse in the world for me to listen to somebody play fast and dirty. That they don't play fast, because everybody can play fast, but it's gonna sound like crap. So that's one thing. I think it's a nice tool set to have, but there's nothing like playing slow, like Gilmore style. This, just little little touches of sound here and there, and just like let the guitar breathe and let the band breathe, and it's just a little bit of expression here and there. And then you can take a solo, and yes, the solo can crescendo up to a very fast bit, but that's when you can use that tool set, the speed, because speed is dramatic, so you can kind of like play, and then you solo, and then you start with some bends and some really nice chords, and then you can kind of like get to this climax of really like shredding and stuff. But when it's just shredding, it gets boring very, very quickly. And but also there are some guitar players who get away with it, like Aldi Meola or Alan Holdsworth, or Guthrie Gibbon. They just keep it so interesting, even though they're playing fast, that you're just like you're along with the ride. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that I love how he just subtly interjects little parts. It's very, very beautiful the way he does it. And then her voice is really, really just fantastic.
They were old man's shoes. There were needles on the ground. No more mysteries, baby. No more secrets, no more clues. The stars are out there. You can almost see the moon. The streets are windy and the subway's closing down. Gonna carry this dream to the other side.
was talking about. Man, that solo, that was literally the prime example of how to. And he didn't have to play any fast runs, but it was just getting more intense, higher notes. Beautiful and very simple, but just his sound is so good. I love that distortion with that slide, and he has it in every note. It sounds very Jeff Beck sometimes, but this guy is very good. Like, kudos to him that he has such a unique style, and I'm happy that they're so successful, a band like this, and they have such a good sound going on. It's amazing. This was wonderful. Thank you so much, Dave. This was amazing. I hope everybody enjoyed as much as I did. I'm sure there's so many more, so much more to discover with this band. It's, you know, let's just take a look real quick. Yeah, they have like so many albums. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, and that's just like in the last 10 years. So and that's just what's on Spotify. Maybe there's more, and then they have their own individual projects, I'm sure. So wonderful. Thank you so much. I hope everybody enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Did you enjoy this? Would you like to see more Bonnie Raitt, more Tedeschi-Trucks band? There's another Bonnie Raitt marathon on the channel if you want to check it out. I'll put it in at the end of the video so you can watch it, and I'll also add that video where they're together in that Led Zeppelin tribute for you guys with Alexia. So thank you so much for being here. It was wonderful. This music was great, really heartwarming, really nice to just sit there and just listen. You know, there's not a lot you can comment with this. It's like, it's just perfect, you know, and it's just feel good music, you know. So but yeah, let me know what you thought. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.